Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. EFCC will go after doctors, says Magu. He accuses them of giving criminals fake medical reports. And meanwhile, he kept mum on Tinubu, says NGOs fly cash to Northeast may be banned. You know, you can imagine when he was being asked of the petition written against Tinubu. He said they should move on. They should stop asking him questions. That avenue was not even the right place for such question to be answered. But when it comes to other people, other things that they can really jump at or pounce on, you will see them doing as if, oh, they are so beautiful, they are so professional. When it comes to that, they do things in the right manner. But when they see koro case before them, things that are glaring that you don't even need to wear high glasses and look into, they will form blindness, they will form speechless. You can imagine he wants to go after doctors, then the ones that are before you, and according to what they say, according to the constitution, that anybody who is living above his means, living a flamboyant lifestyle, and where they check the results or the records of that person and the thing is not really meeting up, they go after such people. And we have a case, a glaring case that the whole world is even aware. But Magu decided not to answer or not to look at that report. The acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Ibrahim Magu, has declared that the Anti-Corruption Commission will henceforth go after doctors who connive with criminals to issue fake medical reports to delay trials. Magu stated this on Friday while addressing a stakeholders meeting on internet-related frauds held at Commission's headquarters in Jabi, Abuja. In a dramatic moment during the meeting, however, the EFCC boss refused to comment when prodded on what the commission was doing on a petition submitted by a group of activists on bullion vans spotted at the residence of the national leader of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), Senator Bola Tinubu, in the build-up to the last general election. He simply reported, "You want me to discuss the petition?" and refused to make any further comments on the issue. Magu stated that cases involving corrupt persons in court had kept dragging seemingly endlessly and Nigerians were asking questions. He lamented that even the advent of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, some cases still dragged on endlessly. According to Magu, some people got medical reports that they could not go to court to face trial, while some came to court on stretchers. This is exactly what is happening. Now, we will extend our investigations to doctors who connive with criminals and give them fake medical reports. I think we have to go after them. There's a way they can even get false reports from abroad, from hospitals. You know, in hospital, you can easily get a report. Just contact them. They will send you whatever you want. He said, I think we should also put them on the spot so that this practice of giving fake medical reports will stop. It must stop, Magu declared. He stated that lawyers handling corruption cases for the EFCC would be summoned with a view to knowing the status of the cases they were handling. You are also going back to the drawing board. We are also going back to the drawing board and we call all the lawyers who are doing these cases. They should come and tell us the status of these cases. We can't go on like that. It is not possible. Even after ACJA, some cases are still endlessly dragging, he added. Magu stated that the commission was worried about the activities of non-governmental organizations operating in the Northeast and was therefore investigating them seriously. According to him, some of the NGOs might be banned because they were involved in worrisome activities. We are worried also because of the activities of the NGOs in the Northeast. We are conducting very serious investigations. Very soon, we will come out. In fact, we will ban some of them because they are involved in activities that are very worrisome. They are lots of cash movements. Sometimes they fly in cash. We have not completed our investigations. We are working on some NGOs. There is no way some of these NGOs will continue to operate in this country because we are facing a lot of insurgency, illegal mining activities, and banditry. They are all funded by looters, the EFCC boss stated. He said arrangements had been made to dispose recovered assets through competitive biddings, adding that the proceeds would be channeled to the treasury. The government has made arrangements for this disposal of recovered assets. We are going to do it. It is going to be competitive bidding. The revenue generated from recovered assets has been made a budget line. The revenue so realized will now go back to the treasury, he said. Magu stated that the EFCC had sustained efforts to comprehensively tackle the menace of internet-related frauds in the country. He said, I am happy to report that we are recording series of breakthroughs with almost daily arrests of suspected fraudsters across the country. In October alone, the Commission recorded over 200 arrests of internet fraud suspects in carefully coordinated operations across our offices, he noted. All of these things that Magu have said, they are moving in the right direction. We understand all of these things, and we hope they do it to a logical conclusion. But a situation whereby you cherry pick some things that you want to investigate, that is where Nigerians are having problem with you. But when it comes to your job, your duty, or the way you've been carrying out all these cases, it's commendable. You guys are trying. We want you to do more. But the area which Nigerians are really concerned about, that they are not happy, and all of those things that you have been doing, people don't tend to take you serious. They don't tend to believe you. They don't tend to appreciate you because you cherry pick some of the cases you want to investigate, and which is not giving you a good name. A well-known case that everybody is aware, even those who are not even in this country, those who are not even part of Nigeria, those who are not Nigerians, they know about this because the case was all over, and you are trying to avoid answering such questions. Now petition has been signed, and from all indications from a reliable source from EFCC said the documents or the petition is just lying fallow. They are not doing anything about it, and that is what people have already preempting them about, that it's not going to happen. They knew all of this, is that they will not do anything, in as much as the man is very, very close to Buhari. Forget it. It's not going to happen. And Tinubu has helped Buhari in many, many ways that everybody is aware of. So you don't expect EFCC to just jump into that kind of case. It's not going to be possible. That is just the way the politics is being played in Nigeria. So all of these good things that EFCC has been doing, if they can do everything, they can look into all those cases holistically. Don't just go after people you think, okay, they are not related to the power that be. They are not related to powerful people. Those are not just the cases that you are supposed to be doing, and that is not what your commission is all about. That is not what Nigerians are after, or they want you to do everything thoroughly. That irrespective of the whose us is God, that you don't care. But as we know, the commission is supposed to be an independent commission, but it's not. That's not the way it is. A lot of influence have been on that. If a president is the one who is appointing the EFCC chairman, so what do you expect? Anything that he knows that will hurt the president, he wouldn't want to go into such thing. And for somebody that employed you or appointed you, it's not going to happen. So we are still going nowhere. The only thing is that it is the little fraudsters, the little criminals that will pay for it. They are the ones that will pay for the sin of all those bigger thieves. The smaller thieves will pay for the sin of the bigger thieves, because they will use all those ones to shine. They will use this guy, you guys to shine. if you are involved in all this crime or whatever, the best thing is for you to desist, because it's not even a good thing. But they will use you to shine. Instead of them to go for all those bigger things, they will not go. If those bigger things are the one crumbling this economy, and you expect the little criminals to, that you want to, by so doing that, you are going to curb this issue of these irregularities happening in the country, we are going nowhere. In as much you have not tackled those bigger ones, because when you have tackled those bigger ones, when you have already, you've been able to handle those bigger ones, the smaller ones, by default, they will reset, they will mellow down, they will just hide in their own distance, or better say they stop whatever they are doing. So if you are involved in all those illegal things, these people will just use you to shine. So the best thing, it is not even a good thing that you need to, involve yourself, so that we will see where these people, what they are going to be using. So we come and be bragging every now and then. Oh, we have secured many cases. We have done this. We have done that. So guys, that is just my own opinion. Now they want to be going after doctors. I don't know how they want to go about it. Because some doctors are giving fake reports. Some, because it has, because of that, they are helping some of the cases that ought to have been, concluded. Those cases are dragging, so that is why they want to go after them. But I don't know how you want to go after some of those reports you think that people get abroad. The ones in Nigeria, you've not been able to deal with them, you want to go abroad. We wish them good luck. So guys, leave your comments below and let's hear your own take. Thank you very much. Bye.